Hey everyone, here's this week's Monday Mindset. So, you don't know everything. I don't know everything. When I first got into real estate, one of the things that I decided was, every real estate agent I came in contact with might know something about real estate I don't know. Every loan officer I come in contact with probably knows something I don't know. So I would just have conversations with everybody about real estate, see what I could learn. I would listen to multiple podcasts. I would listen to trainings. I would do everything just to kind of, get to know more about the business. So I've got three quotes for you. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. Henry Ford. Learn continually. There's always one more thing to learn. Steve Jobs. And my favorite, spell assume. ASSUME. Don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me. So when you go from thinking you know it all to understanding that there's always something to learn, I think you really start to level up as an agent and really as a person too. You come into some kind of issue with a contract you're going through. There isn't just one way to look at things. There's multiple ways. So if you're negotiating, inspection items with another agent, listen to their side of the story and kind of listen and try and figure out what's, most important to them, but don't assume you already have the answer in your mind. Try and think objectively, think of different ways to come across this issue to really, solve the issue. Talk to other agents, get advice from other agents. With that, training is an ongoing forever thing. So you can listen to podcasts, books. I like audiobooks. I have the Audible app. I listen to, Audible while I'm driving around. When I'm getting ready for work, I'm a big proponent of Brian Buffini's training courses. So I would check out his website. His essential course is great. It really gets your business up and running, really sets up a good referral-based business for you. And do these things with an open mind, not a mindset of, oh, I already know that. So like when you're doing a training, there's a lot of information in these trainings or podcasts or books that you read or whatever. You're like, oh, I already know that. And, you might have that, oh, I already know that it's obvious kind of thing. But if you already know it's an obvious kind of thing, why aren't you already doing those things? So really kind of take note of that. It's easy to already know it, but it's hard to implement it. So it's a good reminder of things you should be implemented. Books I recommend, Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and The Immigrant Edge by Brian Buffini. Those are three, that I really enjoyed listening to on Audible. So action steps for this week. Pick a book and start reading it or listening to it. Still 2 note cards a day, 4 days this week. Set up coffee with one agent and 2 social media posts this week. That's all. Let's have a great week. See you guys around.